Alright guys, hope you liked the vid. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace. But to get the full picture, we gotta go back to the start. On November 8th, I uploaded my very first YouTube video, the first video in a series of training vlogs for my very first marathon. It was unscripted, I was nervous and awkward, and frankly, I just wanted to document what I was doing for my future self. As I uploaded more videos, I quickly realized how fun and engaging making videos is, and before I even knew it, I was addicted. With big creators such as Emma Chamberlain, Roman Atwood, and the Sidemen doing more casual vlogs pushed at the front of your recommended page, it has opened the door for more small creators to express themselves through more casual, less MrBeast-like content, where the high production really just comes from high quality people. To call myself inspired at this point is a massive understatement, and I've been jumping at the chance to show off the wonderful people I call my friends through vlogs and whatever else I'm doing. The first huge change I realized was how differently I was watching YouTube videos, going from watching purely for entertainment to actually appreciating how content creators make characters and tell a story, edit in an entertaining fashion, and engage people to truly showcase their personality and their product in the best way possible. Some people just catch lightning in a bottle, and when someone like Emma Chamberlain comes around, there's no real way to replicate her entertaining personality and energy. That's just her. But even so, observing the different editing styles of different big content creators was something I didn't do until I was trying to do the same thing. And it gave me a full appreciation of what really goes into making content. In this sense, I felt myself shift from being stuck in a constant cycle of content consumption to becoming an inspired student of content creation. Instead of scrolling for hours on YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels, I take note of how a short made me watch all the way through, or how a channel led me down a streak of watching 4 videos in a row for hours, when I had no intention of doing so.
Bozo.
We've all been there. That's not to say that I sometimes won't sit on YouTube and get stuck there watching content for longer than I should be, but more to say how fun it is on the other side where I can watch that same content analytically and getting something out of it, on top of just being entertained. And now we get to what's probably the most important change since I started YouTube, a newfound confidence to do what I want and really just be completely real. Now, I don't think I was ever a fake person per se, but now I feel a lot more confident just being who I am, showing that I'm getting a granola bar, random stuff like that, especially now that I'm vlogging and my normal life experiences are something that I feel confident sharing with everyone. I don't feel like I have to hit a certain standard to post something on Instagram anymore, which for a while I know for a fact I did. And now I realize it's just another platform. And while the impressions do matter for channel growth, I'm a lot less scared to just put myself out there. Oh, it's everywhere. When I meet people and talk to people, there's a certain air of confidence that I feel, just because I know that my real self is already out there for people to see, and there's no reason that I need to act like someone else, which feels like it's so prominent on social media these days with so much short form content popping around and so many trends just coming and going just like that. Realistically, there's only one me and I'm out there now, so might as well be confident about it, right? Hi again, it's me.
Hi again, it's me.
There's no way I'm actually using that. All of these things are important because at the end of the day, your YouTube channel becomes a little piece of you and your own little business in a way. You look at other businesses and business models that work and figure out how to implement such things into your own channel so that you can improve it and grow it. Once you get to a certain point, you outsource things like thumbnails, editing, even joke making for certain unnamed content creators, and whatever else in order to make it as effective and productive as possible. Of course, I'm not doing that as a small creator now, but no business is fully developed at day one, right? At the end of the day, at the core of any business is an idea, and that's where the fun of YouTube comes from. This might sound a little bit sad, but I think a large reason of why I'm enjoying this and doing YouTube so much is because before doing YouTube, I lacked a huge creative outlet in my life. The crazy thing is, I didn't even think about that until a couple months ago. As a kid, I used to love writing short stories, making mini books and drawings. I played the drums as a kid, played the saxophone through high school, and had small stints on the piano and the guitar as well. However, since going to college, I haven't really had the same outlet of creativity as I did back then. My major in college was engineering, and as far as majors go, engineering is one that pushes for creativities and new ideas. In theory. But in terms of my real life, I'm not crafting up the next way to go to Mars or how to fly the next car. I'm sure people are though, so if you are, shout out you. You should even make a YouTube channel on that. I feel like everyone needs some kind of outlet to get their creativity and get some inspiration on a regular basis because honestly, for me especially, it feels liberating. Most importantly, specifically for YouTube, it doesn't always have to fit into some perfect formula. You don't always have to do everything to just match an algorithm, although a lot of people do get stuck in that kind of cycle. But as long as the content is something you care about and are proud of putting out there, it's gonna work out. On top of all the other benefits YouTube has given me, it's really given me a reason to go push myself to do things and commit to things once I ideate them in the first place. On the topic of music, it's even inspired me to pick up guitar again, from scratch. So subscribe to stick around if you want to see that video coming out hopefully soon. I finally pushed myself to schedule my first solo travel trip, which I've been wanting to do for so long, to the Grand Canyon in June. So look out for that in a couple, 2-3 months hopefully. And yeah, I just find myself doing a lot more stuff in general. Not always for content, but also since I'm just vlogging my life a lot, it is content. Staying in is obviously nice once in a while, but I would always rather be doing something that I would remember, and making videos on these things really ensures that my washed up brain won't forget them and let me down later on. Staying on a weekly schedule for YouTube uploads has really kept me active, both in life doing things and also physically, because I still try to make some running content since that's where I originally started. And yeah, to wrap this up, I think it goes all the way back to what I originally started this YouTube channel for, and it's to really have something for the future. It is so invaluable to capture these important moments and parts of your creativity and personality and just overall life experience, and you can essentially immortalize it on this beautiful platform for free. It doesn't cost money like Google Drive storage. In such a crazy, ever-changing, fast-paced day and age of social media trends and celebrities coming and going just like that, making your own channel is a great way to stamp your own mark on the world. Whether it's for your kids to look back at down the line, or even for yourself just to look back on later. At the end of the day, YouTube is truly great because it really is what you make of it. So keep being you and keep pushing on. I know I sure will. Alright guys, hope you liked the vid. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.